Hey guys, it's Steph from Hopewell Heights here. Today I am going to show you guys how I cut my hair. Yes, I cut my own hair. I have a lot of hair. You can see it's very long, very thick, lots of hair. And I have been cutting my own hair for as long as I can remember. I do not remember, actually no, I do remember my last haircut. My sister was in haircutting school. What do you call it? Sorry guys, I'm not trying to offend anyone who does this as a profession. You guys are great and talented. I am just not that fancy when it comes to hair. But anyway, my sister was going to school for doing hair and she needed to practice on someone, so I let her chop all my hair off. All of my long hair into like a swing bob, and she did a great job. The cut was great, but I do not like short hair on myself. I've never liked myself with short hair. So that has been probably like 4 years ago, and I think that was the last haircut, real haircut by an actual professional that I have had. Now, the reasons that I like to cut my own hair is, number one, it is really expensive to have long hair cut, especially if you want layers. Anytime that you want something done to long hair, I guess that's like a specialty, so you're going to pay a lot more. So just for a very basic trim and some layers, it's like $80, $100. And I know you guys, you get what you pay for. All of you guys out there that I'm sure are very, very talented could probably look at my hair and tell that I cut it myself and pick out maybe some things wrong with it. But you guys, to me, it is just not that big of a deal. I'm not really a hair person, so I'm not that picky. This is a great way for me to save money. That is reason number one. Reason number two is it saves time. I guess I could make time. I guess it's just not a priority to me to set aside several hours, get a babysitter, and go sit and have my haircut. So that is reason number two. And reason number three is that in the past, many times, when I have gone in with my very long hair and said that I want to keep it that way, I want to still have long hair when I walk out of my appointment, I just want the ends trimmed off, I walk out with a lot shorter hair. They take off way too much. You guys, I'm not kidding you. One time, okay, I'm gonna show you how long my hair is now. Oh gosh, I need to move my camera down a little. So it's pretty long right now. But one time it was probably like 3 or 4 inches longer than this. It was to the point it had gotten out of control. Like when I sat down, I would sit on my hair. I knew I needed a haircut, but I went in and I said, I just want a couple of inches taken off the bottom. I still want to have long hair. You guys, I kid you not, the person turned me around. My hair was like up to here, and she said, I just went ahead and took off enough for locks of love. I'm like, oh, that was not it. That is not what I requested. So that is reason number three. I like having long hair, and I do not want to pay a lot of money and risk someone cutting all of my hair off against my wishes. These are the reasons that I cut my own hair. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking maybe I bought some special scissors to cut my hair. I have like special tools or watched some tutorials, but absolutely not. That is not the case. In fact, I today am going to be using these medical scissors because my children, my sweet, lovely children, have an affinity for my crafting supplies, like my scissors and tape. Scissors and tape, those two items my kids are always taking off with and using them and leaving them places, and I can never find them. So today I wanted to make this video of cutting my hair. I can't find any scissors. Usually I just use like big sewing scissors, big fabric scissors or craft scissors. I know you're not supposed to do that. I know there are special scissors for hair cutting, but it's fine. I don't care. You'll see why. So these scissors are really sharp. They're medical scissors, and I'm going to use them today just to show you guys that it is possible to cut your hair with just scissors, whatever scissors you have. So I like layers in my hair. Like I said, my hair is very, very thick, and if I don't have layers, it's just very heavy, and then it kind of sticks to my head really flat up here. and it can get really frizzy. So to get long layers in my hair, I do the ponytail haircut method. Very fancy. If you don't know what that is, I'm about to show you. So first, well, let me brush my hair. I have my daughter's brush here. Looks like she did a little swap because when I went to find mine in my drawer, it wasn't there. Hers was. It's okay. I'm just gonna brush my hair. My hair is dry. I cut my hair dry. I don't really know the difference in dry and wet haircuts. I don't know why you would do one as opposed to the other because I know nothing about hair aside from how I like to cut my own. So there we have it. Just brushed my hair. Now I am going to put my hair up in a ponytail like right on the top of my head. Let me do that. Really high. See? This is really high. Right in the middle of my head. Okay, there we have it. Very cute. Super high pony there. See how? But yeah, right there, kind of in front. And then I'm gonna brush my hair out again. All right, there we go. You guys ready? Okay. So I'm just trimming my hair today. I actually didn't think I needed a haircut. I said something on Instagram. People always ask about like what I use for hair and how I do my hair. And I was like, you guys are not ready for this. I cut my hair with just scissors. And people requested this demo. So this is why I'm doing this. So I am going to just cut, I'm just gonna trim today. Go to like the very end of my hair and cut maybe an inch off. So see, I'm holding my hair here and I'm gonna take my super fancy medical scissors. This is really hard to do on camera. And just cut. My mom cuts hair. This is why this is extra bad of me. My mom and sister both cut hair. There's no excuse for this behavior on my part. But I see them do this where they go up like this. So that seems like a good thing to do, right? So that's what I do, because if they do it and they're professionals, then this means I am basically professional. So I'm just doing these little cuts here. Okay, I didn't take off very much at all. So I'll show you guys. I'll take off a little more. Just gonna cut here. There you go. Do my little move. I don't know if this is doing anything, you guys, but like I said, I've seen my mom and sister do it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, there you go. Just a nice little trim, and I will show you guys. Have some. Now I have long trimmed layers in my hair, and that is good enough for me. So you can see here, it's pretty even, I think. Yeah, there we go. Pretty even. Got to see some layers there. There's a longer layer, there are some shorter layers. And if I ever want to give myself bangs, which is something I sometimes do, then I just do this. I just make a triangle at the top of my head, get some hair there, and brush it out. And I just cut. Okay, probably like do some a little bit shorter. So you guys can see here my bangs now, they're pretty long. I'll cut them pretty short for you guys, just to show you what I do sometimes when the mood strikes. Gotta do my signature professional move here. All right, there you have it. Nice, fresh bangs. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, there we go. What do you think, guys? Got a fresh new do. A very fancy professional haircut for $0. Like I said, it's not perfect. I don't know, it might not be totally even. I don't even know. I really don't care. Here are my new bangs. See? They look fine. Just fine. They'll do the trick. So that is it. That is how to cut your hair using the ponytail haircut method. Very fancy. Do not show this to your stylist friends. This will probably make them very angry. If you are a low maintenance gal, then this might be something to try out to save you some money and some time. And if you have ever had the same experience as I have had with having too much hair removed, then this is one way to avoid that. All right, guys, well, thanks for tuning in to this very professional tutorial. Be sure to click subscribe and hit the like button before you go. I make 2 new videos every week on motherhood, homesteading, and life on our farm. I actually really like these new bangs. Very, very light. I just hope I can get them up in a ponytail. Oh well. If not, they will grow back. Not too bad. Pretty even there.